With this video, we're going to focus on 4 different points of the swing. Okay, Chase Utley, he's in his stance. Okay, he's actually, it looks like to me like he's about to stride, but he's in his stance. Obviously a good athletic position. Okay, here, this is when his foot lands. Okay, there are a couple important points here. The biggest one is you can see he's leading with his front hip slightly. Okay, that front hip, that sort of show your back pocket thing is happening there, and that's actually what we want to do in order to get the lower half into it a little bit more. And we're going to expand on all this into the winter sessions. Okay, these are some other important points, and this is one that I think most of the kids, the cadets kids, struggle with. Okay, we got there, front shoulder to hands. Okay, barrel down through the center of the body. Okay, this is called the power 4. Okay, that's what you're looking for with all hitters at the point that that front foot hits the ground. Okay, we want this power 4. Straight line from the front shoulder to the hands. Barrel splits the body basically in two. Okay, the body is stacked. If you look at his weight is not back. His hands are back, but he's landing at roughly 50-50. A lot of our guys are landing with their weight set back towards that back foot, and that's a very dangerous thing. It causes a lot of weight shift, more than you really need, makes it very difficult for the lower half to do its job. But the other thing is, I mean, still, bent knees, this is athletic, and that's certainly something that we want. Okay, next slide. Okay, this is him. Okay, the first move that he's making here is with his elbow coming straight into his rib cage in this spot. Okay, elbow comes to the rib cage, hands start forward. Okay, look at those two things. Elbow's going straight to the rib cage as the hands track forward to make the barrel move. Okay, next jump. Okay, hands to the sternum, elbow at rib cage. You can see we've got here, hands to the sternum. Okay, there's the guy's sternum, elbow at the rib cage. Okay, you got good lines here. Okay, a solid angle. This angle is important. Hands sternum. Okay. This and the bat, which you can't really see in this shot because it's blurred because it's moving too quick. But this is we want this angle to be tight. If the bat is out here at this point, okay, and this angle is extended between the sternum, this angle right here is extended between the sternum and the barrel. Okay, we want that to be as tight as it possibly can be. We want this 39 degrees, not 82 degrees. Okay, anything under 45 is phenomenal. Okay, and then the last part, we skip past contact because that's really hard to see in this particular shot. But the last part is extension. Okay, again, you can't really see the barrel very well because it's moving really fast. I swear he was actually swinging a baseball bat. Barrel goes straight through. Okay, so at extension, all right, through the baseball, that barrel is pointed basically straight towards the pitcher. Okay, straight towards the pitcher, straight towards the place that he was hitting the ball. And as a result, he's getting through the ball very well. A lot of guys are going to have that barrel come out like this as they extend, okay, which means that they pulled off that ball. They didn't hit through the baseball. They didn't create the same kind of spin or power or, solid contact that he's getting. So all of these things we're going to examine all of this stuff through the course of the 14 weeks that we're hitting inside. Use this as a frame of reference to check in on, am I doing these things? Okay, and the biggest one for all of our guys really is this. Go back a frame. this one right there. Okay? If we get to this spot correctly, we're going to be okay. But for so many of our guys, that barrel is not set in that position. It's either down, or it's too far up, or the hands are too low. If we can recreate this power 4, okay, we can recreate this power 4 like this. Recreate this power 4 right at the point that that front foot hits. Right at the point that this front foot hits. Okay? Then we're going to be happy. Everything will go well.